because, you know, you think of the greatest thinkers and the greatest athletes or whatever. Actually, I would say sports is different because it's so not subjective. So if you're really great at something, it's clear to you that you're great at something. But no, the greatest thing, you gotta be delusional. You know, it's one of the things I observed, like when I would go to France growing up. I was talking about this with Greg Fraser, the cinematographer of Dune, where he said to me, I hope he doesn't mind me saying this, but he said like he had to stop shooting movies in Australia in a sense because there's tall poppy syndrome, he called it, where he said everyone in Australia wants all the poppies to grow the same. By the way, I love Australia. You know, I want to go there. I want the movies to do well there. This is what Greg said. This is not what I said. You know, and I felt like that a little bit in France growing up too. And whatever you want to say, American dream, the myth of the American dream, the statistical fallacy of the American dream, all that stuff. At least for me, growing up in New York, going to LaGuardia, you know, as a LaGuardia house, you know, and I think this movie is really representative of that, you know, and also the capitalist unfairness of it, you know, that Kevin O'Leary's character is this domineering business bourgeois hand on the working class aspirational Marty that's caught between all these forces out of his control.
All right, two last things. Maybe like my favorite thing about this movie when I saw it